shotgun. The feeling we chased, I'm wide awake. Take me away now. 'Cause I won't go down the same old path again now. No,
Morning everyone, and welcome to part 2 of my road trip down to Nashville. So, as I said in the last vlog, I drove all the way to Nashville to stay here for the night. And I'll tell you what, I had the best sleep. After driving for nearly 12, well, I think it was what, 13, 14 hours. Obviously a rough night's sleep in the car, which I only slept probably on and off 4 or 5 hours, not even. So I passed out and slept. So today I'm wide awake and I'm ready to go. And the good thing is, it rained hard last night. It's still cloudy, but the weather is changing. So it's meant to storm again around 1 o'clock and it's now 9:45. And then we're gonna head to Lower Broadway and we're just gonna have a little walk around, check out some of the shops. I'll show you some of the bars. Obviously I won't be drinking because I'm driving. I'll show you all the bars on the outside. I'll show you them. And yeah, we'll just have a stroll around Nashville and see what crack is. So let's go. So we are off, leaving the hotel. What hotel was it? Best Western Plus. And I'll tell you what, I'm even gonna leave my Google review because it was great. It was nice, I'm happy. Oh crap. So, we are now going to Broadway. I was gonna go Bass Pro first, but if it's gonna rain, I might as well go Bass Pro when it's raining because it's all indoors. But I've got my raincoat. So if it does rain, screw it, who cares? Bit of water won't hurt us. So yeah, let's go to Broadway. So we have arrived in downtown Nashville. And I've parked in the Music City Centre. And it's only cost me $10 till 6 AM tomorrow. That is insanely cheap for Nashville. Like, that's incredible. So check that place out. I can imagine it's probably a bit more if you come in here like on a weekend or maybe there's events going on. But for now, I want to head to, so I believe it's closing on the 27th. The store from American Pickers. If you watch American Pickers, you'll know that they've opened a store in Nashville. Well, apparently it closes in 2 days. So I'm going to get on this little scooter and I'm going to go to the American Pickers store. So let's go. As you do. I've just got off a scooter, parked it back there, and now I'm going to head in this building. How cool is this building? Walked in this building, and this is already my kind of building. We might be in here a while. I believe there's like loads of little shops and stuff, and the American Pickers store is here somewhere. So let's go have a look around. This place is insane. There's so many little shops and stuff. Some of them don't allow filming in, which is fair enough. But the detail in this building. This building is incredible. It's an old car factory, Marathon Motorworks. So I'm going to continue to check it out. I'm going to put, it'll just be B-roll with music. I'll show you what's in here. Just as it is quite noisy inside. So I hope you enjoy. last weekend that it's open, which is a shame. But this building needs to be checked out. It's awesome. We go back inside this building again, so I want to finish checking it out. So when I'm in there, it might just be B-roll footage of me just scanning through everything. And then across the street, it's another building which is with this, and it's a car museum, and I think it's free to go in, so I'm going to go check that out as well. But let's go back in here for a little bit. I'm hopefully going to ride out the rain in here, and then we'll head to Lower Broadway where all the bars and stuff is. When I came back down here in this, when did I come here? September, in Nashville in September with my mum. We didn't come into this place, and I'm kind of regretting it. I wish we did, because my mum would love it in here. It's so cool. Like, the attention to detail on all the walls is amazing. Honestly, it's so cool. Awesome, and it's definitely I'd definitely say it's a must-see place if you do come to Nashville. Look at the building itself, just incredible. But I now want to go across the street, so I think it's this building, to see the old cars. Let's go check those out. Wow, this building's sick. It's just as cool, if not cooler. I've come in to check out the cars, and I'm the only one in here. This is sick. This is literally incredible. I can't believe I'm the only one in here. See, one thing I do love, vintage cars. And these are all amazing. That showroom was definitely worth the experience. I really enjoyed that. But now I think the rain's died off. Let's go have a look. Yeah, it has. So I might get on a scooter and go back to Lower Broadway. Let's go. Right, so we're back on Lower Broadway. I had to go get my phone charger. I had my power bank, but I forgot to pick up the lead out of my car. So we're just at the back at the Bridgestone Arena. The other side of this is Broadway. I don't know if you can hear all the people. There's party buses everywhere. And the atmosphere is buzzing. And it's only 1 o'clock. I feel like I'm back in Blackpool. Yeah, look at this bus that's about to pass. Follow people partying, living the best life. Fair play. Right now I'm debating. There's a really good brisket place here. Do I go there or do I go Raising Cane's? Now, last time I had Raising Cane's, I didn't think much of it. And then I was like, oh, it's Raising Cane's and it's KFC, it's Popeyes, it's all the same stuff. But if I go there and I'm disappointed, I'm going to be upset. I don't know. But anyway, we're about to get on Lower Broadway. This party bus out.
Doesn't matter what I do, she's got a hold on me. She knows how to drive a truck, but she lets me pick her up when we're going dancing. My heart stops beating when my headlights shining on her. She's my country girl. I couldn't tell you what she's doing with me. She's so damn out of my league. She's a little bit crazy on the weekends, dancing in her red dress, and I love the way she looks in my eyes. And I'm feeling like midnight's getting closer, and I just wanna hold her in my arms till the sun comes up. She's a little bit country, yeah, she's my country girl. She's a little bit country, yeah, she's my country girl.
Right, so that was my little walk around Nashville, exploring the marathon, Lower Broadway. I couldn't talk much in marathon or lowboard because of how noisy it was. And then I got to obviously experience a scooter as well, driving around the town, which was pretty cool. So I hope you like that. Now, I don't know what to do now. It's now 2:30. I do want to go to a Bass Pro, which is about, I think, 20 minutes from here. So I want to have a little look around there, and then from there, I'm not sure whether I should start heading back up towards Niagara Falls and just take a slow drive back, and if there's anything I want to stop off at, just to stop off at. It's a shame that it's the rain and the weather's been really bad. So if the weather was good, I could have done a few more parks and stuff, and I don't really want to go and do any of the state parks while like the rain is really bad, especially by myself. But anyway, now I'm going to go back to the car, and then we're going to go check out a Bass Pro in Opry Mills Mall. Alright, so I've arrived now at the giant Bass Pro shop in the Opry Mill. I just want to go in here and check out the Yeti stuff, to be honest, and I also want to see if they've got any like cool Bass Pro Nashville t-shirts. I got one from here last time, and it had a record on the back, and it says Nashville Bass Pro, which was sick. But anyway, let's go inside and check out the stuff. Oh wow, the decor in it is incredible. But the decor in Bass Pro is just sick. This is how I'd love my house to be. I don't know about the taxidermy though, but apart from that, that's how I'd like my house to be. Right, it's fine. Oh, some Yeti stuff here. That colour's a bit too bright for me. There's a new bowl out, a Yeti bowl that I want. So let's see if we can find that. So I gotta love the giant Bass Pro fish tank. This is a big one. I want to pick a fight with him, would I? There's some things that I want to invest in for this camping season, and this is one of them. You put your pellets in it, it's like a mini smoker. I also need one of these. If I can't buy it now, I think Louise will kill me if I go, oh yeah, I spent $500 on stuff. What stuff? Right, here's the Yeti section. Now I love Yeti products. If you don't know that about me, I'm obsessed with Yeti products. I need the bowl. I have so many of these, but they're so good. They've got the bowl. They have the bowl. I really don't need it, like really do not need it, but I want it. This is a kerfuffle. They even have the backpack that I want, but it's $275 US. I don't think I can justify that. They even got a carry-on, a Yeti carry-on bag. These are fully waterproof, which will be sick for the truck bed. Oh, I don't know if I can do it. I don't know. Oh, they've got even more backpacks. I have one of these Go boxes, and I'll tell you what, they are fantastic. So I just FaceTimed Louise to ask her about the Yeti stuff in the bowls, and so I got her to ask her if I could buy it, and she says no, didn't you?
Yeah, we don't need them.
She's being nasty. But it's Yeti and she won't let me buy it. Now I'm sad. Yeah, I love all these Bass Pro t-shirts. That one's kind of cool. I've also got the vest, which I think will be sick for when I go on my paddleboard. That's sick. I do have one similar to this though already. These are so cool. So Louise ruined my fun, so I can't buy anything Yeti that's expensive, but I'm allowed to buy a t-shirt. Or a hat. So let's keep looking around. I want to find the home section too. I want to see what's in the home section in here. See, I believe Carhartt's now become fashion in the UK. Where over here, it's just like a work brand. Like the hoodies. I've got so much Carhartt stuff. I should send it over and sell it on Vinted. I'll make a fortune. What do you think? Let me know. I'll start exporting Carhartt to the UK. All the decor up there. So cool. It still blows my mind that you can just come in here and buy a gun. Look at all them. The fact that you can just walk into a store and buy a gun just blows my mind. Let's have a look around the home store. See, I do want a new wallet, and I kind of want one like this. Love all of this home stuff. I'd love it in the trailer, but it's croc, and I'd worry about like smashing in transit. That could be great for the trailer. I also want one of these for the trailer, a comforter set, but Louise is in England right now, so I can't buy one just yet. But we do need to pick one together because I love this bedding. These are cool. They have raccoon hats. Do I try it on? No way. Don't worry, it's not a real raccoon, it's a child's one. The home section in this Bass Pro is actually not that big, to be fair. Oh, that's a big sausage. I'll put that back. I already have some of these ones. Again, but because they're croc, they'll be no good for the trailer. I'm staying away from that stuff. I'm sorry, but I have so many questions about this. Read it. Sorry, that made me laugh. Childish, I know. I love the smell of that. Just saying, as a kid, I would have loved this. But as an adult, I have one of these. A real one. With a trailer. But how cool is this stuff? That Bass Pro was cool. It wasn't the biggest one that I've been in. The home section wasn't that big, but there's some really, really nice stuff. So let's have a quick little walk around this mall. I do need to get a drink because I'm thirsty. And then we're going to start driving to somewhere else. Just come in this one shop and check out all these cowboy boots. See, I already have a pair of boots, but some of these are sick. Love the brand Wrangler, especially with the patch there. Why is everything so expensive? Like, look at these t-shirts. Everything's just too expensive. I ain't got no money left after this friggin' road trip. Size 14. You know what I say about big feet? Big socks. I do want a new cowboy hat, but I wouldn't even know where to start. But there's this store in Texas that like you can get them fitted to your head, and they help you pick what suits your face and everything. So I think I've got to wait till I go there, to be fair, to get one. But there's so many here.
This specific one, that's the only color.
But I didn't buy anything in Bass Pro or in that mall, to be honest. I could have, but you heard Louise. No, you're not a bit bag. Well, she didn't say it like that, but that's how I took it. But I really want that Yeti backpack, but it's 275 USD. It's probably like 400 Canadian with taxes. And then if I get caught at the border, I have to pay friggin' duties on it. Yeah, it won't be a good time. So anyway, I need to put the GoPro on charge because it's dying. I need to charge my phone because it's dying. And I'm tired, not dying. So the plan, we're gonna drive, head up towards Kentucky and Ohio again. Yeah, the weather's been so bad that I haven't been able to kind of do what I wanted, like camp, for example. I know I could camp in the rain, but I'm a snob, I don't want to do that, alright? So don't judge me. So I ain't camping on this trip, that's a fact. What day is it now? It's Friday. I've got to be back in Canada for Sunday morning. So thinking if I take a slow drive back up towards Ohio, go through Kentucky, see what crack is. I don't know, there's a lot of things that I want to do, but I don't know when to do them. There's a lot of things that I want to see and do in Kentucky, Ohio, and in Nashville. Like, I'm gutted I didn't get to go to Pigeon Forge or Gatlinburg, but I feel like I'll be back down here soon. And obviously I've been sending Louise pictures and stuff, and she's never been to Tennessee. So it'll be cool for her to come down with her and bring the trailer and come down for a week, 10 days or something, and then you can make the most of it. But when you're living out of a car and you don't know where you're sleeping tonight, it's kind of difficult to make those sort of plans, to plan ahead. So anyway, I'm rambling, I'm tired, I need to get coffee, and we need to get on the road, and I need to charge this GoPro on my phone. So here's the update. Right now, I've just checked in to a Red Roof Hotel in Louisville, Kentucky, and it is 9:05, and I'm back on the Eastern time zone, which is good. The weather on this trip has been awful. It's not what I've planned for. I planned to be in campgrounds, but I'm not staying in the tent in those torrential rains that you've seen earlier. It's not happening. So anyway, I've checked into this hotel now. I'm gonna chill out, have a shower, rest, and I'm gonna do some Googling to see what's in the area, to see what I can do tomorrow. But right now, there's some emergency works going on, and the noise don't bother me, but just over the road you can hear them like jackhammering and everything. It's like 9 o'clock at night. But anyway, whatever. I'm just gonna chill out, watch some TV, relax, and yeah, just see what I can do tomorrow. Good morning everyone. Today's day, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, day 4 of this road trip. I've just checked out of my hotel. It was a Red Roof Inn. And last night I had to go back down to the car a couple of times, and then I had to go grab some cups. And I was like, why is it so hot when I keep going in and out the door? They had the heating on. The heating was on in the hotel room. Oh my days, I was cooking. I wondered why it was so hot. I had the aircon blasting and the heating on, blasting. So I'll turn the heating off. Anyway, calm down. Sorry. Anyway, turn the heating off because I had a little dial in the room which I didn't even see because you don't expect the heating to be on in this weather. Anyway, turned it off, the aircon cooled down, and my throat has gone all husky and... So, I need a coffee. It's Dunkin' Donuts 3 minutes away. I am going to... So, I was going to go to the Louisville Slugger Museum in downtown Louisville, but there is a marathon happening this weekend in Louisville, and obviously all the streets are blocked off, so I'm not even attempting to go through the city centre. One place I am going to, I've always wanted to visit, and I've slightly got to deviate off route, but it's only an hour and 20 minutes to get there. I've always wanted to visit Ark Encounter, which is a replica of Noah's Ark. I don't know why, I just think it sounds cool. So that's where we're heading to today. We are going to Ark Encounter, which is a replica of Noah's Ark. I've no idea what to expect. I've only ever seen it on pictures. So let's go check this out. I'm really intrigued because I don't know what to expect with it. So next stop, coffee. Stop after that, Noah's Ark. Let's go. So I just went into Dunkin' Donuts and I bought my coffee. I'm a simple guy, just milk and Splendor. I don't do this fancy maca choco flappuccino dippy dot extra foam triple. I ain't got time for any of that crap. So I've just got my 2 milk, 2 Splendor, and I ordered my bagel minis again because they're only $2 and they're nice and filling and not too big. I was in there and they had the heating on. I don't understand why people have got the heating on. It's hot. Like yesterday and the day before was humid, like horrible humidity, sticky, gross. You need to be in aircon. That's how gross it was. Today is so refreshing outside. It's nice and cool. It's like 15 degrees right now. It's beautiful. I walked in Dunkin', I'm standing there and the heating's just blaring down on me again. I'm like, give me a break. Anyway, that's my rant about the heating. We are now on our way to Ark Encounter. I should be there in an hour and 22 minutes. Let's see how much driving we've done so far. How many hours to date? Wow. So far on this road trip, we've been in this car for 18 hours and 12 minutes. 18 hours and 12 minutes. That's a lot of minutes. And we've done 953 miles so far. Averaging 21 miles per gallon. Just think, if I had a little eco car, I'm saving a fortune. But I have only filled up twice, and then I topped it up on the way to the hotel last night because there was a bookies and it was cheap gas, and it only took like $19. So far, all in, I've only put about $100 worth of gas in this, which is not too bad. But anyway, I'm going to drink my coffee, eat my bagels, and let's get to Ark Encounter. Spilled coffee on me. I'm wearing my nice shirt, white shirt. I ironed it, got it all ready for today, and I spilled coffee on it. Why? I don't know. But anyway, the drive that I'm currently on, this road, it's so scenic. Like, it's just so picturesque. It's like, it's constantly like up and down. I feel like I'm in like a mountain range somewhere, and I'm about to drive over the Kentucky River now, over a little bridge. Yeah, the drive's just beautiful. UK, if you're driving somewhere, and if you're from the UK and you're watching this, you can relate. If you're driving on the M6, the M25, the M20, the M1, the M40, whatever, the M42, it's so boring and dull because there's nothing to see. But when you're road tripping in the States, it's just, even on the highways, it's just so picturesque, and it's just nice to just take it all in. Like when you're on the back road, that's even better, but obviously you don't get there as quick. But yeah, it's so picturesque. So we were currently 41 minutes from the Ark Encounter, and at some point I was just thinking about this. Like, I've explored a lot of the states. Obviously, before I started even filming the videos and doing, like, I made a TikTok account as well. Before I started doing all this, I went on loads of road trips. I've done so many state parks in Pennsylvania and New York State, but I didn't film any of it. I've got a few pictures, but I didn't film it. And, like, I want to go, but I just need to figure out how. Because some of the state parks out west, in like Utah, Nevada, New Mexico, California, Nebraska, like, want to visit all of them. Because like when you see like all the videos, it's like it's all the red rocks and stuff. Like, you imagine exploring Arizona and going to the Grand Canyon, it'd be sick. But the only problem is to drive there from here takes 3 straight days, and that's without stopping, like constant. So you imagine you got to stop, you got to sleep, you got to eat, you got to poop and pee. That's going to take you days. Obviously, I'd love to do Route 66, but again, I need a month off work to do it properly. So I need to figure out at some point if I can do like Zion National Park. I'd like to do Death Valley, Grand Canyon, but I'll probably have to fly into, say, Salt Lake City, hire a car, drive around, then fly back out from Vegas. But again, it's just so, that'll be obviously very costly, where this now is just, I've only spent money on fuel really. Okay, yeah, I've got 2 hotels, but I think they've only cost about 100 Canadian dollars each. So yeah, I need to figure out if I can explore out west. I need to figure out if my bank account can let me explore out west, because it would just be so sick. But one day I will get to explore all of those parks. I don't know when, I don't know how, but I'll do it one day. Watch this space. But for now, we're exploring Noah's Ark in Kentucky, which is sick, in my opinion. I don't know about your opinion, but my opinion, it's sick. I just seen a sign on the side of the road that said Kentucky Speedway, 10 miles. I'm going to stop off at the Kentucky Speedway. I don't know if I can go in it. Like, if it's like Daytona, it'll have a little shop that's open that you can go in. because you can do like, in Daytona you can do like tours of the Speedway and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. So let's stop off at the Kentucky Speedway. It's on the route, it's literally just off the highway. So we're going to stop off at the Kentucky Speedway and have a little butcher's there, and then we'll keep going to Noah's Ark. There it is, the Kentucky Speedway. I don't think you can go into it. I don't think there's like any form of shop. Yeah, anyway, there it is, the Kentucky Speedway. I wanted the Kentucky Speedway bumpers. I'd love to go watch a NASCAR race. One day I will do it. I'll go to the Daytona 500 or the Indy 500. Now, 33 minutes then away from the Ark Encounter, and it's taking me the back roads, and I'm going to put the GoPro on for a bit facing the windscreen so you can see the view that I'm looking at, because the drive's really nice. Hey, how you doing? Can you, I'm assuming you can buy tickets on the gate, right?
Yes,
yeah.
you can.
Okay, awesome. I'll pay it a MasterCard.
You'll be heading over to the Brown Building. You can get your tickets there, and you'll also catch the shuttle from there.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you very
Have a
much.
great day.
You too. Bye bye. Okay, so I just paid for parking. It's only $15, which isn't too bad, I guess. But then she goes, you need to head over to the Brown Building to get tickets, because I haven't prepaid for my tickets. And then also you have to get a shuttle to it. So I'm a little bit nervous, because I don't know what to expect. And I need to change my top because I'm got coffee on me and I don't look like, yeah. So I've just arrived at Ark Encounter, which is Noah's Ark, and I don't know what to expect. I've had to pay $15 to park. She told me to head over to the Brown Building to pay, and then you have to get a shuttle to the Ark. Now, I'm a little bit nervous, I'm not gonna lie, but also a little bit excited. So let's go in and pay, see how much the ticket is for the general admission, and then we're gonna go to Noah's Ark. Here we are at the little ticket booth. We need to go in now to buy our tickets and see how much they are. So I got my tickets. They cost all in with taxes $69.42.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon, sir.
Express will pick us up right up here between the orange and the white post.
Okay, thank you, sir. So we do have to get a shuttle to the Ark. I'm really nervous and I'm excited at the same time. But anyway, this is going to be sick. So I just got off the bus. I just don't know what to expect. I really don't. But I'm really excited at the same time. You'll have to excuse me, it's a little bit windy. So, there's a zoo in here. Noah's Village, the Answer Centre, which is where we are now. I'm going to go through this little thing, and then you get to enter the Ark from here. So let's go explore Noah's Ark. Oh, look. It's got 4 levels. Ground 1, 2 and 3. No way. What if there's real animals on there? Let's go. No way. This is massive. Let me show you this. Look at the size of that. What the heck? One of the lovely staff members take a photo of me, which I'll insert here. Look at the elephants. You don't understand, like, I've googled this place since I've lived in Canada, and I've lived in Canada now for 5 years, and I've always wanted to visit it. And the fact that Louise has zero interest, like, I'm not a religious person, but I've always wanted to visit this. Look, there's camels. And I don't know, I think it's cool. And it is huge. Look at the size of it. Let's go. Right, so we're about to go inside it. Look at the size of it. Ah, this is so exciting. Let's go inside. By the looks of it, this place must get packed. Because, like, excuse me. Because the line for it goes all the way around. And then there's like another like line thing just in there. I can't believe the size of it. Tell you what, if it's ever to have a mass flood, I know where I'm coming. You'll be fine here, that's for sure. I still don't know if there's real animals inside it. Because I think there is a zoo here as well. So we are under the belly of the boat right now. We're walking up. I feel like only in the USA would you find a replica of Noah's Ark. I'm so excited. We're going in. It's quite dark in here. This is where all the animals live. Oh yeah, it is, look, because here's their little water bottles. This is something else. So this is the nose of the boat. Oh, it's kind of scary in here. I'm assuming this is where they kept all the snacks for the animals. But when you're walking past all of these, you can actually, like, they've all obviously got the animal noises in them. This is so cool. So this is where they put all the reptiles. What if someone left the lid off and one of them escaped? I could do this. I don't do spiders or snakes or anything like that. It's scary. Some of the animals. These bad boys, because obviously it's made of wood. You can hear all the creaking and like if it's rocking. It's so cool. The front of the boat, it's the back of the boat, but there's no more floors, so we need to go check them out. And look at this model here. I'm sorry if it's dark, it's very low lighting in here. Model of Noah's Ark. Check it out. All the floors of what each floor had and what's on it, all the pens of where the animals go. Wow. Either someone's farted or the animals are shitting. But I think the person in front of me is farting and it smells nasty. Who would fart on Noah's Ark? That could be like catastrophic. So let's see what's on deck 2. Switched to filming on my phone because I feel like the quality is better on my phone. The GoPro is very low light, so I'm going to film the rest on my phone. If you're wondering why it looks a bit different now. There, that exhibition was before the flood, and the detail in some of those the things behind the glass. They were really cool, like really, really cool. You know, like when you go to a farm and it smells like a farm. Imagine what the smell would have been like on this thing all them years ago. So here's some of the animals. Oh, look at her up there. They look scary. So these giraffes are short-necked giraffes. I didn't even know that was a thing. A giraffe with a short neck. See, there's this little food box there. There's a bamboo chute, and they pour the food down that little chute to feed the animals. The guy is feeding the animals into their little whatever that is down there. It looks like a litter tray. Food doesn't look very appetizing. I'm curious.
I don't remember the exact numbers. I put my son Shem in charge of keeping track of those details. How was I able to fit all the animals? Ah, good question. But fitting the animals on the ark was actually not too difficult. You see, God knew just how big the ark would need to be. So his instructions were perfect to fit all the animals and all the needed food and supplies. And thankfully, God didn't send the largest of each kind.
I am really enjoying this experience, honestly. It's worth every penny. Like, there's just so much to see, and it's kind of fascinating, to be honest, to actually see all of these things. So I just had a photo with the door that got closed when the flood was coming and all the animals was on the boat. And there it is. Now there is a gift shop. I'm going to check the gift shop out after. So I do love a good gift shop. Alright, so now we're going to go up to deck 3. So there's more exhibits, let's go have a look. So we're now going to go check out the crew's living quarters. And I always live on a holiday park, and I'm expecting these to be better. So let's go have a look. So I'm about to show you where Noah slept on the ark. The main man himself.
Look down, please. Don't climb.
Tell you what, I'm having the best time exploring this ark. It's in somewhere in Kentucky. I feel like I'm in the middle of nowhere. But if you're ever in the US and you're near this place, you must come and see it. It's definitely a cool experience, that's for sure. I'm going to check out the gift shop now, and then we'll head outside and see what's around, because there's lots of other little things here. So let's go to the gift shop and then we're going to head outside. Very random gift shop, like really random. I don't think there's anything in here that I'm gonna buy. At the gift shop, that gift shop on the second floor, I believe, that's all like handmade stuff, which is really cool. But me, I love the tacky gift shops, and the tacky gift shop, I believe, is this way. It says gift shop and coffee, and this is when you exit in the ark. So I'm assuming that this is gonna be it. However, I don't really want to leave. I'm having such a good time here. Like, honestly, I can't explain it. This place is incredible. Like, it's epic. Now we're talking. Let's go check this gift shop out. I think I want like a bumper sticker or something. Oh my god, I can get an Ark Encounter photo frame. I can get a tacky photo frame and I can put a photo in it. Oh yeah, this is sick. Let's go have a butcher's. Let's come out the gift shop. I'll show you what I got later. I just got a postcard and a bumper sticker. And that was one of the best experiences I've ever done. And I've been to some pretty cool places and done some pretty cool experiences. And the fact that I got to go on that was absolutely insane. Like, I'm so happy I got to do it. But anyway, oh, there's a zoo I can go and explore now. So I'm going to switch back to the GoPro and we're going to go explore the zoo. You don't understand how happy I am. And there's now a little zoo, I believe. I think it's all included under the same ticket price. But let's go have a look anyway. And I feel like it's about to start raining. And the weather's took a turn. Going from Nashville to here, it's freezing. Like, I wish I had some frigging bottoms on, because it's gone cold. The food here looks good as well, but I'm not hungry. Alright, let's go check out this zoo. Let's go. Teaching a goat tricks. There's a ton of staff in there, and there's a ton of like goat looking things in there. Sloths. Where's the sloth? Oh, I think he's in his house. It's probably too cold for him to be outside. Oh. Good, I want to see a sloth. I think we won't be able to see him. Where is he? No sloths. I feel like I've been ripped off. Fuming. Must be lunchtime because he ran pretty quick. I think it's like 10 degrees out, 15 degrees. think they were hiding in the warmth, which I don't blame them. What the heck is that? You can even ride a camel here. I was thinking about riding the camel, but then I got the hump. Sorry, I'm by myself. I love these animals. They got like a little hairdo. Chilling, eating some hay. I don't think there's a zoo in here. I think it's just like literally, it's a small little lap by the looks of it. It's not big at all. It's still cool though. It's still part of the experience. Size of that bald eagle. Those animals are so big. Had a little stroll around the little zoo, which was nice. I'm getting a bit peckish now. I don't want to eat here because it'll cost a fortune. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit peckish now. I need to find somewhere where I can eat. I'm probably not going to eat here. I'm just going to keep driving and try and find somewhere to get a proper meal. And then, what time is it now? It's now 2 o'clock. I'm still 7.5 hours from home, drive. I technically could make it back tonight, but I don't know if I want to. Oh, this barbecue smells good. That smells really good. There's like a virtual reality experience there as well. There's like a carousel, but all of those things, it's like Journey of the Animals, it's separate tickets. So I guess that's where they get you. You pay 65 to do the Ark and the little zoo, but then all the other little things you have to pay extra for. Back in the car now, I'm about to hit the road. So it's now 2:44. Don't know why I started then. It's now 2:44 and we are potentially, I think I'm going to head back towards home. It's a 7.5 hour drive. I just had a chocolate bar that I got the other day from Buc-ee's. I just got that at the back because I was a bit peckish. But I don't know. But I am a bit hungry and I need to find somewhere to eat at some point. So I might stop off somewhere. But I feel like I don't want fast food, I don't think. I'll say that. I'll probably end up at KFC or somewhere. But I'm going to put in the sat-nav home and we're just going to take a slow drive back. And if we stop off at places on the way, we stop off. So let's just continue this journey and see where it takes us. Just pulled in there to the welcome centre. I needed a pee and I wanted to just relax for 2 minutes and grab some fresh water from at the back. Now I've got 6 hours and 15 minutes left to go on this trip and I am getting a little bit hungry now. And I need to find somewhere to eat. But I kind of fancy Olive Garden. Whether I end up there, I don't know. But like, one thing I love about the highways in the US when you're driving, like you see like the signs on the side and it'll say like all the restaurants that are off that exit or the gas stations or whatever. So I'm gonna wait to see what comes up. But I do fancy like a bit of a sit down meal rather than just like a more of a fast food type thing. I want something to sit and eat. So let's try and find somewhere to eat. Okay, so I might have lied. I think I'm just going to go get a KFC. It's just easier, isn't it? I'll have a nice dinner tomorrow. I'll cook some at home. Had my KFC. It weren't the best. I'm already regretting it. But whatevs. So, I am 5 hours and 52 minutes from home. My goal is to make it back tonight. Sat-nav saying I should be home by 11:18 PM. Still gonna have to fill up with fuel again at some point, which I'm gonna hold off for a little bit because I don't want to do 2 fuel stops. I just want 1. So I have 401 miles to get home. And how long have we been driving for? So far on this trip we've done 22 hours and 23 minutes of driving and 1,144 miles. That's a lot of the driving. And now we're gonna add another 400 miles to it, another 6 hours to get home. So let's get moving. This now is the last fuel stop. I know this is the lowest my tank's been as well. So So far it's on $45. I think it'll take around 65, maybe 80. So full tank. $61.47 to fill it. Bish bash bosh. Let's get moving. Okay, so just to give you an update, it's now 10 past 10. I'm 172 miles from home, which is probably roughly 150, I'd say, to Peace Bridge, which is the border at Buffalo. I just wanted to stop off because I wanted the cup of tea. So I got a cup of tea from Pilot gas station, and now I'm about to get back on the road towards, well, to go home. So let's see what time we get back. It's saying I'm due back at 12:46. Obviously I don't know how long the border's going to take. Fingers crossed we get across pretty quick, but I don't know, who knows. So anyway, yeah, I'll see you when we get to the international border. Here's the latest update. It's now 12:35 AM and I just crossed the border back into Canada. There was no one at the border, I was the only car there, so I was in and out within, well, not even in and out, I just pulled up at the booth. Where you been, what did you do, any alcohol, tobacco, blah blah blah, normal questions. Have a good night, welcome home. So I'm back in Canada, I'm 20 minutes from home. I've just crossed over at Peace Bridge, so it's that crosses into Fort Erie, which is roughly 20-25 minutes from my house. Where if I was to cross Nashville or Niagara Falls, I'd be like literally 10 minutes not out from my house. But anyway, I will catch up with you in the morning, because as soon as I get home, I'm just going to crash. So I'll check the miles in the morning, we'll add up the fuel receipt, we'll see how long we've been in this car, and we'll do all that tomorrow morning, because as of right now, I just want to get home. So, in 3 seconds from now, you'll see morning me. Right, good morning everyone. So, I'm back home. I've just woke up, as you can tell, I'm in my pyjamas and my hair's a mess. And I look really grey when my hair's like this and in the sun. I'm getting old. Anyway, I had the best time on that trip. I really did. And I'd say the highlight of that trip was probably the Ark encounter. I absolutely loved it. It was epic. But let's break it down, okay? I took pictures on my phone. So, in miles, we done a total of, when I say we, it's just me and you guys, so it's technically we done 1,547 miles. Average miles per gallon was 21.7. Average speed was 53 miles an hour. And time spent driving, 28 hours, 58 minutes and 53 seconds. We're going to round that up to 29 hours. 29 hours worth of driving. And then in kilometres, that's roughly 2,489.8 kilometres. Averaging 10.8 litres over 100. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did like it, please give me the thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. And drop a comment in the comment section. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do next, but all I know is this video did not go to plan. I was planning to camp and that didn't happen. So it started off great that we were camping, and then it took a turn because of the weather and was in hotels. But the hotels, whatever, right? Anyway, probably my next video I will be camping, which is coming up in about 3 weeks. I'm taking the trailer out for the first time, which should be really fun. I'm looking forward to that because we haven't been out in this trailer yet, so that'll be good. So anyway, stay tuned. Something might come up before then anyway, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.
I'm just gonna drive.